702 Fly and Ride, thanks for a $10 super chat. Is there anywhere I can watch Flowstate yet? If not, when? Okay. So I don't know if it's too early to talk about this yet, but do you remember a while back I said that there was a date, and if this date passed without selling Flowstate to like a distribution service, then I was going to think about other steps. That date has passed, and James and I are now deciding how we want to proceed with self-distribution. And I don't know how much more I want to say about that because we haven't got a time frame yet. Our time frame is as soon as possible. But we're not going to give it away for free. We would need to find a way to put it up for streaming or something where people can buy it. And so, for example, we talked about potentially putting it on iTunes. And there are hoops you got to jump through to get a film onto iTunes. Like you can't just like upload it and be like, okay, here we go. You got to have subtitle tracks. You got to have all this other, they got to pass quality checks. But I will say that although we still would love to sell the film, the time period where we were saying we're not going to self-publish because it will hurt our potential to sell the film, that time is now over, and we're gonna try to think about how we want to self-publish it. Can't you sell it on YouTube? I don't know. James looked into this. James said that as far as he can tell, iTunes is basically the only option for like self-publish by where they'll stream it and collect money for you. I don't know if just anybody can put something up on Google Play Store. I know there are paid movies and shows on YouTube, but do those movies and shows come from independent producers like me? Or are they all gone through big media companies like Sony and Viacom? Yeah. Prime Video is the Wild West. I thought that about Prime. So if anybody knows, I'll throw this out there. I'll throw this out there to you. If anybody out there knows of a streaming service that does paid streaming and allows self-publishing other than iTunes, contact me. Start an OnlyFans account and sell it there. Yeah, the thing is, it also has to have some kind of DRM so that it's at least mildly difficult to just rip it and steal it. Anyway, can't you do a paywall on Vimeo? I don't know about that. I'm surely James would mention that because he is well versed in Vimeo. Anyway, that's where we're at. I would say that we are a minimum of 8 weeks from any other announcement. But I will say that James and I, we talked, and we both, I think, agree that we want to go ahead and self-publish it so the FPV community can see it as soon as possible. And that's where we're at. Videodirect.amazon.com. Helping studios. Oh, shit. Yeah. What about this? Yeah, I'll just do Amazon. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Send that to James. All right, good. Put it on your website with a donation link. It's just going to be pirated anyway. We can't do that, Market Zero. We can't do that because if we give it away for free, then no one will buy it. And the fact that we haven't sold it yet, after I think like 9 months of actively trying to sell it, maybe means that no one's going to buy it, which is sad. I mean, just what it is. But if we give it away for free, no one will buy it because they'll be like, you already gave it away for free. The fact that people are going to pirate it, that's just a fact of life. I mean, obviously. But if we sell it, it changes the calculus of trying to sell it to distribution. But if we give it away for free, that's the end. We will never get picked up by distribution. So we just can't do that. We can't do that.